Hey there YouTube, it's ZaPsamurai and I got another Transformers review for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Deluxe class Hunt for the Decepticons Thunderwing. As you can see here, he's kind of a futuristic looking jet, pretty badass though. Definitely pretty cool. He's I don't have his guns on him right now, but I don't know, it's just like any of the other jets, it's just a little missile launcher, so I'm sure you all know what it's going to look like anyway, so. But one thing I gotta focus on really quick is he looks kind of familiar. If you take a look at Jetblade, if you know, the tints were the same, they did the exact same paint scheme. You know, I mean, he doesn't have those the jet engines right here, but you know, he's got these that little fin right there, and it's like it's the same fucking thing. But I don't know. They did the same thing in robot mode. If you remember him, then you remember in his robot mode he was extremely colorful, and they did the exact same thing with Thunderwing here. So he does have a cool little thing here. Is this fin, like all this shit, I just kind of if you lift down the landing gear, then it'll come loose. It's just a little, like a spy drone or something like that. It's just looks like a little rocket ship. It's like a little, it's just a little spy drone. But I guess that's kind of cool. And that just clips right back into place like that. So to begin the transformation, I'm gonna go ahead and fold up his landing gear. He has more landing gear right here on his legs too, but I didn't have it down. So you want to take the entire cockpit here and just kind of fold it down like that. Fold down these two fins right there, just kind of slam them down, and open up the wings. Okay, and then you can take this entire bit here, fold it back, and put the cockpit on there. Now the cockpit doesn't really peg into place; it just kind of rests there. So, you know, just a little heads up. Now, bring this bit down onto his chest, and that'll expose his melon. Kind of move his arms out of the way and lift up this bit here. Maybe this is in the way. Let me put his chest back over his face really quick. Okay, then you lift that up and pull his legs out there on a little swivel joint there. So, and you just bring his chest back down. And the last thing you gotta do is fold out the feet, which I gotta say is probably the easiest transformation I've seen out of the Hunt for the Decepticons line so far. But you see what I mean though? He's extremely colorful in robot mode, just like what was it, Jetblade. But overall, pretty cool robot mode. I think he's pretty badass. I already threw away the box, but his bio was saying something like, you know, he's extremely strong. Even Megatron feels a little nervous about giving him commands. He's extremely devoted to the Decepticons. He just kind of likes to bend the rules a little bit. So I just thought that was kind of cool. And speaking of Megatron, he actually stacks up pretty good against the Deluxe War for Cybertron Megatron. Megatron is a little bit taller, but you know, he's the leader of the Decepticons, so that's why. He gets to be taller if he wants to. He's a big boy. But anyway, pretty cool robot mode. As you can see, he's very back heavy, but he does stand quite well. Gotta tinker with him a little bit, but overall he stands fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on him. I mean, there's not really much else to say. He's got his fists opened up like he can hold a weapon, but he can't hold a weapon, which is kind of weird. I'll show you that also. They did the same thing with the Ironhide that I picked up, which will be in my next review. So they did the same thing with Ironhide. They gave him open fists, but he didn't come with any real weapons to hold. So I don't know why the hell they did that. But whatever. What can you do, right? So anyway, this has been the Deluxe class hunt for the Decepticons Thunderwing, and this is ZaPsamurai signing off, and have a good one.